Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope all of you are doing well. So today in this video we are going to learn about rows and column widget. So you can see that in last video we were learning about text widgets. So I'm going to create for row and column widget the new file. So inside widget folder I'm going to create new file and I'm going to keep name as rows underscore column underscore widget. So let's create the stateless widget and just I'm keeping name as row column widget. So row column widget is created and here you can see some compile time error. So I can understand it is saying to import Cupertino, or you can also import material dot. So I'm going to import material dot. So now this error is removed and you can see that it is returning here placeholder. So I'm going to return over here scaffold widget. So with the help of scaffold widget we will have lots of properties. So by using a property we can build amazing UI. So inside scaffolder I'm going to define a bar. Inside a bar we need to give a bar widget. So inside a bar we have title parameter. Inside title parameter we can pass text widget or any other widget we want. So I'm going to pass here title widget. So I'm going to give title for this screen like row and column, and let me give background color as well so it will visible properly. So let me give to the color like black. So I'm going to save it and you can see that over here screens it is not updating because of we are not using this widget in main function. So go to, let's move on main function, and you can see that in the last video we were passing over here text widget. So I'm going to remove it and let's pass the row and column widget and import this widget inside main dot file, and it's fine now. And now when I will save it my screen will get updated. So let's save it and see the output. Okay, so you can see that I have implemented code over here. I'm going to just refresh it. Rows and column widget. Let me check once again. We don't have a code for that, but we are getting this kind of output. Let me reload again. So now you can see that we have a bar but we can't see the text right now. So I'm going to give it style. So style, inside style we have to pass text style. Inside text style, first of all I'm going to change the color of text. Let me change the color of text. I'm going to put over here color like white. Let me save it. Now you can see the header. I want to this text centrally aligned horizontally. So I'm going to wrap it with center widget. me wrap center widget and just save it. So now you can see that text is aligned centrally. So I'm going to implement body inside scaffold. So let's define body. So it will be defined outside the app bar. So I'm going to define over here body. Inside body I'm going to just give a container. So let me give it container, and I'm going to give a background color height and width for the container. So background color, like colors dot green, and I'm going to define over here height and width for this screen. So where height equal to, so not inside scaffold widgets, it should define over inside build method. So let me put over here where height equal to media query dot of context dot size and dot height. Similarly I'm going to define width. Let me change name, and I'm going to put over here width instead of height. So now height and width have defined over here. So let me give height and width to the container, height, width, and I'm going to just save it. So you can see that container is occupying whole screen. So let's give the child to the container. I'm going to give a child as container widget, and I'm going to give height and width to this widget. Let me put over here 15 pixel height, and for the width I'm going to put over here 50 pixel, and let me give color to this container, colors dot red, and I'm going to wrap this container with center widget. So we can see that this widget at the center of screen. So let's wrap with the center widget, save it. So now you can see this container over here. So I'm just want to another container just align with this container horizontally. So for that we have to introduce a widget like row widget. So let's understand about row widget. So I'm going to pass over here row widget. Inside row widget we have multiple properties, but most important properties like children. So inside children we can pass multiple widget as much we want. So I'm going to pass this container inside row widget, and I'm going to remove this center widgets and save it. So you can see that this container. So just I want to similarly multiple container. So I'm going to copy this container and paste over here multiple times. Okay, so you can see that all the container widget are getting stick together. So I just want to show it differently. So I'm going to change the color of other widget. So let me give it orange color, and I'm going to give it blue color. So I'm going to save it. Okay, so now you can see that we have three container widgets which is aligned together, and it is centrally aligned along with vertical direction, but also I want to centrally aligned along with horizontal direction. For that we have properties in row widget. So I'm going to give this property main axis alignment. So inside main axis alignment we have to pass main axis alignment dot center. Now you can see that all three containers are at the center of the screen. Now we have multiple properties related to alignment. Now I just want to change it, and let's give a space between. So space between, what does space between? So space between distribute all the available space between all the items. So I'm going to remove it and replace it with center. Now you can see this all three widgets at the center. So if you want to align these container like vertically, so you can just replace row widget with the column, and I'm going to remove it for now. So you can see that all these three containers are aligned vertically with each other. And if you want to see these three widgets at the center of a screen, so for that you can pass main axis alignment dot center. Now you can see that these three containers are aligned centrally. That is all about row and column widget. Thank you so much for watching this video.